Hi, Jonah from Nornware. More SBTF development. I'm gonna try something that might fail. Again, I'm sort of procrastinating what I really should be doing, which is like seriously working on networking. But I'm, getting warmed up. Anything that makes me work on the project at this point is of interest. Psychology, man. Yeah, I was thinking of it would be nice to add civilians or scientists, as they're actually called now, to the friendly test. AKA, when you point at one of your teammates, it will flash friendly instead of your reticle, so you know not to shoot them. And I believe that that is not the case for scientists. We'll see. Let's start by seeing. What we need is a map that will give us easy access to scientists. What I'm doing is I'm running some dev cheats here. Max upgrades is on, and rules, it won't spawn breaches. So the game is broken. Let's find a user mission that has a lot of scientists easily accessible. This one looks good. And as you can see, I have full upgrades here, and I can see where the scientists are. So yeah, as you can see, I'm pointing right at him, but it's not warning for friendly. So that is not implemented. Right on. I have no idea how that is implemented. It's been such a long time. But I would suspect something called HUD text. HUD text build. Yeah, that's a candidate, because build, usually called build when it's about dynamic meshes, and the text is built as a dynamic mesh. Interaction or distance to objective. Crosshair interactions looks interesting. Control boxes, test for core. Test for friendlies. Is that how you spell friendlies? Let's do a little bit bigger font, just so it's easier to see. Right, what does it do? It intersects here, it makes a from the view position to the shoot at. It's making me feel like it should be like shoot at. It should be like shoot from. Shoot from. Yeah. Like what's the difference between that and the. Should really be. Yeah. Probably shouldn't mess with that. Yeah. Trace from where you're shooting to where you're shooting at. This is close enough, I suppose. Maybe change that to potentially fix me shoot from instead, from the view position, because there's a difference between your eye position, where the camera's rendering from, and where you're shooting from. But it does a trace versus the heroes. Ray intersects heroes. Only called in one position. That should be inlined, really. Look at that. Probably need floor and ceiling later when they vary in level. Yeah. Sequel. Here it is closest. What is this? Yeah, it intersects these heroes. They're bounding cylinders. And then it intersects the world, including doors, fences, and cores. What are the other flags? Not floor ceiling. well, it's not really panics. Yeah, we're going to probably need those. We'll do that later. If this is going to be humans, if human hit is closest intersection as compared to the stuff result. Yeah, first the heroes, then the stuff. Yeah, if valid human hit. Yeah, what's it saying? If it didn't hit anything with the stuff, or it did, and the human hit is closest. If no stuff or valid human hit is closest. And this returns true if it was valid, right? Yeah, if he's alive. Yeah, not yourself, that sort of thing, right? Yeah, it skips you, so it doesn't intersect yourself, right? Okay, so then it will do blinking stuff. So, yeah. If we're doing the original big hit, then we just allow target icon when we're looking at friendly. Yeah, okay. Cool. So interaction message. Yeah. So what we need to do, this is all fine. All we need to do is array intersect humans instead. Team members and scientists. Array intersect humans. Humans. So team first. And it doesn't need to do like who's the closest. It just, if it finds one, it just returns. I'm sure that'll be fine. Scientists. And I don't know how to iterate the scientists, but I could probably figure it out. Simulation. Const, of course. And now I got to figure out what is the actual, because you want to trace it in the same way. Why is it not head height? Should be head height, totally. Trace in the same way that the bullets do, because it's supposed to be like, if you shoot now, you will hit him, right? So look at that. Collide scientists, head height, yeah, and collide hero, head height. Yeah, that's the same, isn't it? Radius, yep. So collide scientist. Which is scientist radius, science head height. Yeah. So just a simple cylinder. Scientist position. That should work. But again, I'm suspecting maybe some of the world intersection flags need to be updated. See how it goes. So I'm suspecting it'll yep, it hit him through the panic room, which is not optimal. What is that? Is that a limited scan range? How does that work? Shoot at. That's interesting. How far ahead is that? See. I think that's kind of weird. Why is that a limited range? Oh, it's not. It's actually not. It scans the entire width of the map, so that's pretty... at least the length of the map ahead, yeah. Oh, it is straight ahead from eyes. Yeah, so that's sort of the same. Oh, no, that's shoot at. Yeah, okay. So fair enough. Where were we? He's over there. And you don't want this, of course, because then you can scan the panic rooms from outside to say, oh, there's somebody in there. And that's certainly not what we want. So in order to fix that, we need to figure out... when we're intercepting stuff, we need to add the panic rooms. Doors, fences, panics. Yep. So add that flag. That util intersect stuff, that's a really beefy function. That's like basically the tracing into the world with a lot of options, you know. I'm really hearing that subwoofer stuff in my headphones. So now there is no friendly warning, and now there is. And yeah, whatever his bounding sphere is. Or sorry, bounding cylinder. So notice that, yes, if you fire now, you will absolutely blow him up. Oh no, actually just missed him. Cool, he's actually able to dodge the bullet. I love it. Yeah. Why does that randomize the same sound? Awesome. So what happens if we have more than... there's a monster in here. The two of them, you know, whatever one it hits first, it's fine. Just warning, don't fire these. Don't fire them. Awesome. Success. Success meant ness.